Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your brother in the struggle coming right back at you again, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be whether you, what you're going to see it. This is going to be a real short video. There's no Bible verses that I'm going to be reading to you today. This is no Bible studies. What I'm going to talk to you about is, somebody wrote me asking me to make a video about Donald Trump being blocked in Denver, Colorado. Being blocked from being part of the general election. Being blocked from the ballot. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you see what's going on? Of course not. You are being conditioned, you are being manipulated by the media and by the system itself. This man is being, they coming at him with everything but the kitchen sink. Hear me out, because I'm coming straight to you from what I'm telling you, straight from the hip. They are coming at this man with everything. They are persecuting this man by design, so that you can identify with him. Remember, that's why there's been so many throughout America's history. There have been so many psychological operations. I mean, you name it. From the Tompkins explosion from the Tompkins explosion there in the coast of Vietnam, which is why the United States went to Vietnam, right? That's how the war started, through a false flag. Operation Popeye, which is weather modification in Vietnam. The chemtrails. So everything is a psychological operation, because that's what the chief, the boss, the God of this world have taught humanity. These human, stupid leaders who worship this spiritual garbage. And humanity is destroying itself. It has betrayed itself. It has sold itself to this disgusting thing. And that's why you've been seeing a lot of, you've been, you name it, Operation Paperclips, Operation Mockingbird, where they control the media. The CIA work with the media, and they're still doing that. Tompkins Square, Tompkins, the Gulf of Tonkin operation, the chemtrails operation, psychological operation. Okay? Popeye operation in Vietnam to make it rain, so that the feeding the clouds, to make it rain, to make it harder on the enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, you may say, Ruben, why is all of this connected with Donald Trump? Yes, because he's part of the same game of chess that they've been playing. The game masters are at play, and they know that the master, the devil, has a short time on this earth. His reign is about to end. But before that, he wants to go out with a bang and take as many humans as possible with him, but not through a nuclear war. So get that out of, that's a fear factor. That's another psychological. The psychological operation are exponentially at all levels. Physical, mentally, and spiritually. So what you see when Donald Trump is persecuted, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can identify with this man and that you will support him. That's why the more he gets persecuted, the more the polls go up. In fact, there are people that are saying that they were not going to vote, even though people's votes don't, let me say it again, don't count. Well, Ruben, if they don't count, then why is this, why was Donald Trump taken off the ballot? Because, ladies and gentlemen, is America this naive, really? When they have you trapped in a delusional psychological state, you will believe anything. Okay? In fact, I'm going to send you a link. Please pay attention to the optics. There are some points that I don't necessarily agree with this brother that put out this optics, but I love it, and I will share it with you. I will also share with you the power of psychology, whether it be through religion or a political system. Once they have trapped in a delusional state, you would think that your vote counts. No, it's the illusion. They're giving you the illusion that you have power, but you don't. The people with the money are the ones in control. And they will put Donald Trump back in power. Regardless of what you see, that the media is coming at him, that the political system, that Biden is coming after him, that the political, the judicial system, Jack Smith and Garland, all of them are coming down on him. Ladies and gentlemen, please. That's why you're going to see this man in power back in 2024. Everything is done by design. There are no coincidences in this world. They did the same thing on the 9/11 psychological operation. Get it straight. Okay, so I'm going to send you 2 powerful psychological links. So please take a look at them. I don't gain anything by coming to you and telling you this thing. The reason I do this thing is because I'm compelled to share this with my human brethren, my brothers and sisters out there. See, Biden was put in place to create havoc and create problem and mayhem in America, especially at the south border. And he has done that. But he's not in control. It's the people that control him. He even tells you. So they are conditioning you for what it is coming. And that's what the movie A World Left Behind that was financed by Obama is telling you. See what he showed in that movie, ladies and gentlemen, what God has in store, this doesn't even come close. And what is coming to New York, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't even come close. Now let us talk about the immigration situation, the immigrant problem. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, is really fighting this migrant. In fact, they passed a law that police can arrest migrants, process them, and deport them. And if you think that he's on your side, you're wrong. Remember, and don't forget this, Greg Abbott is a friend of Klaus Schwab. the founder of the World Economic Forum, the man that talks about reset, the man that talks about what? That you will have nothing and you'll be happy. Of course, because they're gonna have everything and they're gonna be in control. So ladies and gentlemen, please, if you think that Greg Abbott is really fighting immigration, you got another thing coming. If you think that Brad Johnson in Chicago is blaming, it really means that when he blames Greg Abbott, see, that's how they play you. If you think that Eric Adams in the city that I grew up in, New York City, ladies and gentlemen, he talks about the federal government that they're not helping or the Biden is not helping. If you think that all of this is for real, then you got another thing coming. The whole system is rigged to make these people suffer. Because these people, ladies and gentlemen, are part of the chosen people, the true Israelites. The Negroes in America are from the tribe of Judah. Now, you may say, oh, here we go again. I thought you was different, Ruben. So you are one of those people that be talking in the street, the Israelites? No. No. See, what those people on the streets, some of them are actually put up by the CIA, is to destroy this whole myth. So that you would think exactly what you're thinking. But I'm just telling you how it is. The people that are in control are Esau, the Edomites, whom people call white folks. They are our brothers and sisters. Remember, they were twins. And you know what the Bible says. The older shall serve the younger. That time is coming. And that's why, regardless of what this lost people whom you call Israelites are in the streets, tell you that the white man is the devil and that he's going to destroy the white man. No. In fact, there's going to be more white people saved than there are of the chosen people. Why? Because remember what God says, his promise? The older will serve the younger. But these demons want to make sure that you do that under their system. So that you think that they are humanist, that they are fair. What they call it? Diversity. Oh, we should all get along. Yeah? How can you get along when you go against God by supporting the LGBTQ plus community? We have become a ridiculous creation upon this earth to the point that we think we are animals. And we also think that the earth is a globe. Now, ladies and gentlemen, all the links that I share with you, that doesn't mean that I necessarily agree with everything that is being said. Okay, I want you to learn to discern and see what I'm telling you, what this system is becoming. I want you to pay attention to the optics. So yes, your Donald Trump will be back in power in 2024, and he will be the last president before America is completely destroyed. And I hope you one of the few that will be saved. So that's all I have to say about Donald Trump being blocked by the Supreme Court. The whole system is rigged. You are being worked. They want you to believe that your vote counts by denying you the right to vote. Some people are saying, I wasn't going to vote, but I'm going to vote now. I'm really going to support this man. It's all a psychological operation. And once the people that control the money sees that and manipulate you and condition you into this, then they will put Donald Trump with no problem. They will put him back in power. Remember what they say. Show me that person. This is the Rothschilds saying. Show me a person that controls the money in a society, in a government, and I do not care who writes the laws. Because money talks, baby. So this whole system is about to break down. That's why they love it when they are when our brothers and sisters go into store to rob. That's why they put up together the Black Lives Matter psychological operation. It was another government psychological operation. Even they told you themselves, we are trained Marxists. One of the girls said it. That's what they are. 3 lesbians. That's how they make a mockery out of you. Did the founders of the Black Lives Matter organization did anything for the black community? Of course not. But do people still support them? Of course they do. Because they're blind. They are part of the problem. All lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. But they want you to make believe diversity. See, they want to bring apocalypse now into this world so that they will be seen as the savior, so that you will run after the government. Because they have conditioned you, they have programmed you to do so. That's why they think you're stupid and that you need to be told what to do. You're not a critical thinker. So thereby, you will be under their control. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'm done. As I told you many times, Mr. Greg, that's his name, I forgot the first name, Greg Gray, the FBI director. Where did he go last year? Actually, this year. He went to Davos to go to visit Klaus Schwab, the founder again of the Economic World Forum, or as it is also known, WEF, W-E-F, World Economic Forum. Ladies and gentlemen, please. This is not a joking matter. This is real. This is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I told you it was going to be short. And I hope I answered that young man's questions about, to talk about what Donald Trump, what this means. And don't forget, this very same thing, he's trying to be black on 35 more states. Okay? They throwing everything at this man but the kitchen sink. In fact, even the kitchen sink. But the more they do that, the more popular he becomes. This is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I do this out of love for you all. God bless. Y'all take care. Thank you.